Hello friends and welcome to another lesson from Servery Plus. Today we're going to talk about the degrees of an adjective. Do you guys know about adjective? Yeah, you're right. An adjective is a word which is modifying a noun or pronoun. There are 3 degrees for an adjective. They are positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. In positive degree, an adjective is just modifying a noun or pronoun. As you said it all. And we are talking about only one person or one group of people or one thing or a group of things, and we just talk about one. Here we've got some examples, like John is smart. Here the adjective smart is modifying John. The house is beautiful. The adjective beautiful is modifying the house. And here we're talking just about the house. And the third example, London is a good city. Here good is an adjective. But in comparative degree, we are comparing 2 nouns, or we just say 2 people, 2 things, or 2 places, or 2 group of people, 2 group of things, and 2 group of places. Do not forget, there are 2 steps you have to know about comparative degree. 1, we use er or more to make an adjective, or to form the comparative degree for an adjective. Tip 2 is that we use then after comparative degree. For example, David is smarter than John. Our house is more beautiful than that house. Paris is beautiful than London. So here we are comparing David and John. In the second example, we are comparing our house to that house. Very good. Yeah, you're right. And in the third example, we are comparing the city Paris to London. So here we compared 2 people, 2 places, or 2 things. Let's go to the third one, which is the superlative degree. So this degree of adjective is used when we compare one to all. What do I mean by one to all? One to all means that we are comparing one person to a group of people, one thing to a group of things, or one place to a group of places. There are 2 tips you should know about superlative degree. 1, we use est or must to make the superlative degree. And do not forget to use the definite article of the. There are some examples. First, John is the smartest student in the class. So I'm comparing John to a group of people who are all sitting in his class. I'm not comparing John to Ahmad or Mahmoud or one person. I'm comparing John to a group of people or a group of students who are sitting in his class. The second example, this is the most beautiful house. I'm not comparing this house to another house there. I'm comparing this house to all the houses, to a group of houses. And the third example, with Paris is the best city. Here, I'm comparing the city of Paris to all the cities in the world. Yeah, easy. Do not forget that so before we come to this part, let me show you one thing else here. I used a smartest here, est. Okay, and here I didn't say beautifulest. Why? What is the point? Yeah, the point is here that I use the most. So now let's go back. We've got 2 types of adjectives. Some of them are regular and some of them are irregular. What are regular adjectives? Regular adjectives are those adjectives that there is a rule of adding er and adding est, er for making positive to comparative, and est is used to make the positive superlative, like tall, taller, tallest, nice, nicer, the nicest. So here we add er or est. For better understanding, you guys can search more. What are irregular adjectives? Irregular adjectives, we are not adding er or est just. We may change the form of an adjective. Like we've got good here, but we cannot say gooder. What can we say? We say better or the best. Better, the comparative degree, and the best superlative degree. The next example, we have bad. We don't say better, but we say what? Worse, and the worst. For, we cannot say farther. Of course, we say farther or the farthest. Yeah, that's over. Thank you very much for watching this